Hello everyone, I'm Shazia Rehman and I welcome you all to yet another interesting lesson of Beacon House Schooling Uninterrupted. It's related to some of the reading strategies which we are going to discuss today. But before that, let's have a look at the learning outcomes of today's lessons. The first outcome would be differentiate between skimming and scanning. And then another outcome would be use skimming and scanning in context and as per the requirement. There might be a question in your mind, what are reading strategies? So let's just discuss them first. Reading strategies is the broad term used to describe the techniques that help readers translate the given text to perceive some meaning. These reading strategies benefit every student and make a great impact on their comprehension skills as well. Now I'm going to discuss the two most important reading strategies with you, skimming and scanning. These strategies help you find the information you need. I would begin with some of the examples of skimming. The newspaper. Now, how are we going to skim it? To get the general news of the day at a glance, then magazines to discover at a glance which articles you would like to read in more detail, and then business and travel brochures to get informed at a glance. You can see these examples in this box as well, where the example of newspaper, magazines and brochures are already given and you can get specific information you need by using this strategy. How to skim, a very important technique which we need to learn. First of all, read the title if there is one. Then read the introduction, background or prologue if given. Read the first sentence of every other paragraph. Notice any pictures, charts or graphs given. Notice any italicized or bold-faced words or phrases. And last but not the least, read the last paragraph. Let's discuss scanning now. Scanning is a reading technique to be used when you want to find specific information quickly. In scanning, you have a question in your mind and you read a passage only to find the answer, ignoring all the other irrelevant or unrelated information. Some of the examples of scanning are a Google search list on the internet, a bus airplane schedule, a conference guide, or a graph. You can see the example of a timetable here. Now, if you have to locate English lessons, you can just use the technique of scanning to see which lesson is allocated for English. How to scan? Another important question. State the specific information you're looking for. Try to anticipate how the answer will appear and what clues you might use to help you locate the answer. For example, if you were looking for a certain date, you would quickly read the paragraph looking only for numbers. Use headings and any other aids that will help you identify which sections might contain the information you are looking for. Selectively read and skip through sections of the passage, which means you don't have to read each and everything. Now comes the conclusion part. So we can wrap it up by saying, skimming and scanning is used when reading all types of documents. We skim to get the idea of what a document is about and typically skim all documents before we actually begin to read. As we skim, we think about the topic, think about what we already know about the topic, and then start to guess or anticipate the details we are going to read about. We scan for specific information and then we work quickly when we skim and scan. That's all for today. Thank you so much. See you again.